How's it going, YouTube? How's it going, Man United fans? Welcome back for another one. What is going on with the formation? Ridiculous. Let me just. I've got it up here, so we'll get it up just before the game starts. Got Carrick on talking now. It seems like a man who's fully accepted that he's going to get replaced next week, and he's thought I might as well just smash everything up before I leave. So put out just everybody and give everybody a run out. It's ridiculous. But look, I think he's got some sort of game plan. It's very, very, very defensive. And he's obviously looking just to hit on the break, hit on the counter, and hit with some pace. And that's what he's got Sancho and Rashford there for. So I'll put the formation out in terms of the players that he's picked. And then I will we'll have a look at. I've put it in some sort of formation that I think it will that will, I will play the players. I'm not entirely sure. It's looking like three defensive midfielders. I'm sure one of them will push forward, but we'll have a little look at that. Let's have a quick little look at where he's going to play them. But yeah, what a very confident interview. That's just an interview there, looking as if he's given up, really, hasn't he? Knowing that he's going to get, So yeah, let's have a quick little look at what he's going to play. This is a formation. I mean, I mean, guys, your guess is as good as mine with this one. I've got no idea what he's thinking here with this. I've got no idea. Oh, sorry about that. Sort that out. So it's obviously looking to counter quickly. Fred could be in a sort of more advanced role behind Bruno to try and snatch stuff behind Bruno, behind in that midfield, or he could be dropping in deeper and just filling it in, and then McTominay and Matic have got width left and right to cover behind Sancho and Rashford. If Rashford and Sancho don't tuck in, we're going to get exploited with the fullbacks once again. But this is what he's gone with, and it's a very, very, very changed front first 11. When you look at that, he's he's got Tellers by Lindelof in there. I want to know who's captain in the team. That's going to be an interesting one. But I think it'll be Bruno. Is this an opportunity where Bruno's finally going to wear that band? That'll be an interesting one, really. And I'm kind of hoping so, to a degree. I really am. Don't know if there's anything else on YouTube. Oh yes. Yeah. So not a lot to add to start off with. Just a real weird change in formation. And I think that's what he'll go with. It's looking at that kind of formation there. Cristiano Ronaldo is starting on the bench in the league game for just the fourth time in the last 9 seasons. Yeah, and United have done 2 of those. Have been two occasions in 1 season for him. I mean, that's something he's going to expect when he's at the age he is, but he's still performing. Can't believe he's not playing him. Maybe he feels like he'll have more energy coming on into the second half of the game. Yeah, so an interesting one, really. But yeah, Carrick does look like a man who's literally like throwing the plans up in the air. So he's had a good chat with Ronaldo, but he's had possibly a bit of a chat with Rangnick about this formation, about this style. If that's Rangnick's team, if that's feedback from Rangnick, I'm concerned about Rangnick coming in and playing that kind of formation. But we'll see. So just gonna, So we'll. In here. Oh, no. Oh, so yeah, formations. Just trying to tweet something out here. Sorry about this. Not playing ball. Two seconds. Yeah, right. Just quite eager to get this game underway, really. Very, very eager to get it underway. I think we'll surprise ourselves. I think with this. So it's just very interesting with the formation. I don't know. There's a lot. Well, there's lots to add to this. I'm going to say there's not much to add. There is quite a lot to add. It's obviously extremely defensive. I think with your likes of Fred in there. Is he gonna push forward? Is Bruno going to drop in? Sancho and Rashford are going to have to drop in. But I think fortunately the lack of Chilwell is a positive, because I think we would have been really exploited with Chilwell in there. Aspilicueta, I think we can manage. Alonso, I think we can manage with. Yeah, I think we've got the beating of these. I think a little bit. I'm saying that. I think just we just need to knuckle down. We've definitely got the squad to battle with these, and I don't know. Maybe it's just a Man United coming out of me. I just really not as nervous about Chelsea as I am about Liverpool and Man City. And I know they're doing obviously amazing at the minute, Chelsea, and they were doing amazing in Europe the other day. But look at Lukaku sort of struggling back. They've got an injury to Chilwell, has been performing amazingly. So there's some doubt in that squad still a little bit. But some players finding their feet. Havertz, now Werner, Ziyech. So we'll have to see. Just going to try and get this stream out there a little bit. Just bear with me. Just going to try and get it out there. Yeah, so Alonso in for Chilwell, which I prefer. Got dogs barking, dogs having an argument outside. Tuchel on now. It's just a little bit tepid with this one. A little bit nervous with the start of this. Yeah, look at that. So most goal scorers, 15 different goal scorers in that Chelsea team. Wow. Most goals and assists. Reece James, Trent Alexander, Chilwell. I think he's class, Reece James. I think he was class last season. And Hudson-Odoi. He finishes well for a centre for a right back and all. It's just clinical. I mean that. Oh wow, man. He hits the ball well, doesn't he? He's got good technique. Right, yeah. It's definitely a Chelsea team to fear, isn't it? I think looking at it, they're getting some harmony. That was what they were lacking last season. They had a good squad last season. We had a good squad last season. I needed to add on to it. I think they were a little bit ahead of us in terms of them being they needing those players that they went out and got, and they've got that cohesion this season. It started, with Tuchel in there having half a season, and then now he's had a full season, having his full season at it. It's like cohesion. It's come together like a lot sooner than anybody expected with them bloody winning the Champions League. But yeah, I think we still needed one or two, maybe even three players. I think we could have done with another right back. I think we could have done with a bit more. Obviously, we all wanted a centre midfielder, and then we could have done with cover in certain places as well. I think centre half or left back, we could have done with some cover. So we could have done with 2 or 3 changes, really. Yeah, let's see how we perform. Yeah, looking forward to this one actually. Weirdly enough, I don't think I took a lot of a punishment to Liverpool and Chelsea, Liverpool and Man City game. Want more? Ooh, come on, United. I mean, the Carrick interview was a bit odd, wasn't it? A bit strange. That's a man who knows he's job was the Villarreal game, and he's got no other input in this team. He's been told to put out a certain formation there. I get a feeling that Rangnick's been on the telephone and said, "You're playing this," which is odd. So let's see how it performs. For me, I think you still need, no matter what you've been working on in training or what formation team you pick, it still needs to be worked on. And then when you go into match day, the manager still, whether people believe that or not, I think it does. They still have a massive involvement in terms of ensuring that they're reminding the players of where they need to be, what they need to do, how it's performing, motivating the team. So people, when managers get sent to the stands or they're not there for whatever reason, it makes a massive impact. And you can't just pick a team and hope it's going to work. I know these players are very, very good, very professional, very experienced, but you still need your manager there to help you through. So let's see. So Bailly Lindelof, is that the first we've seen of that before? I can't remember if they've played together before. Well, in the last 12 months. So that'll be interesting, assuming they've worked on that in training. Tellers Wan-Bissaka, we know a bit about that already. Fred, Matic, McTominay. That's going to be, we used to see there's some variation of two of them, or two out of the three of them in some sort of formation. Have we ever seen Fred, Matic and McTominay? The way I see this is one of them's got to sit and commit to that, which I hope will be Matic, and then it'll allow Fred and McTominay, if they do get caught out, to drift further forward and support Bruno, with the view of they're going to have to be up and down, really. I can see that being more Fred, although we have seen McTominay do it in the past when he's contributed with goals when he's got further forward, but I could see it being Fred going up and supporting, because I think what Carrick took from that game against Villarreal was that Fred, when he's in those positions to win the ball, we get goals from it. And so I think if Fred's sitting behind Bruno, if he wins that ball, he's then got to give it to Bruno, give it to Sancho, give it to Rashford, and then away we go. I think that's the thought process behind it. My only worry is in certain pockets of the pitch, it's quite a narrow formation, but yeah, we'll see. Yeah, that beating United in the league since 2017. We're on a right run against Chelsea. Albeit there was a lot of those are draws. So, what do we all reckon? What score predictions? If anybody does jump on, what we expecting? Oh, interesting afternoon. I'm unsure. I mean, what's going on with Burnley's ground? Burnley, a Premier League team, been renowned for being a Premier League team now for a fair few seasons. Have they not got ground floor, underfloor heating in the ground? Whatever you call it, heating in the stadium. Why was that game postponed in the Premier League? You expect it maybe Championship. You expect it, even so. You know, you definitely expect it league football, League One, League Two, but Championship upwards, really? Should be seeing a game these days postponed, especially in the Premier League. Surely we shouldn't be seeing games postponed because of the snow now. Wow, United 10th after 12 games. It's scary. It is scary when you think about it. We actually need to turn these performances round. 100% need to turn these performances around. This starting with this game, we need to. Here they come. About 6 defensive midfielders coming out. There's not bit. Still haven't seen a midfielder. Oh, wait, hold on a minute. There we go. Oh, here we go then. Here we go. 3 at the back for Chelsea. I'm interested to see whether I've got this right with this this formation. Yeah, so I can see that. So Matic sort of tucking in. On. So going for a 4-3-3. Don't mind it. Really. Unreal bench. Van der Beek, Mata, Lingard, Ronaldo, Martial, Greenwood. Ridiculous bench. You could pick a team from that. Come on, Fred, stop talking bollocks and get on with it. First Premier League start since the start of last season. No pressure, Tellers. Just top at league, mate, for you to start up against. Probably was snow, but we just turned the chuffing heaters on. Let's go. Away we go. Let's go. Let's go. So I've got to start strong. First 10 minutes going to be a bit erratic, no doubt. Try and start as strong as we possibly can. Good pressing initially. Good pressing, good ball. Chuffing out, good. There we go, Fred. Well done. Done his job straight away. Be brave. Be brave. Dribble past. Great header. Setting up initially pretty well. So McTominay and Fred are moving slightly forward to try and combat that that advancing Chelsea line. Well, sorry about that. I'm still working, and there's been a lot of, obviously with the weather and everything, and what I do for a job. I've been on call, so I apologise if anybody did turn up and seemingly now gone. I really apologise about that. Yeah, well, I'm back now, so and it's 0-0, 7 minutes in, so that's a good sign. Yeah, apologies about that. Sorry about that. Back now. Got to do one little thing though, which I'll do now. No rest for the wicked, eh? Let me have a quick look. Well, this ain't good, is it? This ain't good from Reece James. Free kick on the edge. Oh, easy little dealt. Well done. Good defending. Oh, Jorginho, you were struggling there, son. You were struggling there, son. Rashford was all over you there, mate. Good defending. Still a nervy start, innit? Well, I'm a strong believer first 10, 15 minutes, especially in these big games, big top flight games, from top 5 or 6 teams. You get this kind of like to and froing with there's to and froing with settling the game down. Seem to be commanding the game a little bit. There's presses on both sides still as well, isn't there? Well done. That's going to drop back. That press is going to drop back. Apologies if I just need to send a quick email. Again, I'm working. It's not convenient, is it, when you're bloody working? Any score predictions yet, anyway? Any score predictions for the game? Anything coming up? Anybody want to throw anything my way? Like a bench battle between Ronaldo and Lukaku. We're getting out of there. They were doing all right there. We're getting out of that little press. That's good. Could it work? Do we all want to see Matic, McTominay and Fred in our midfield? I'm liking the press so far. It's good. We're pressing. We're pushing forward. It's good. Loose header. Got to win that. Well done, David Ayer. Has he pulled something there now? football. Well done, Fred. Class. Well done, boys. Loads better football. Fucking Rashford. Technically brilliant, and then fucking Rashford. Yeah, it's a good initial start. I'm sorry if I'm just sending some stuff on my phone. Got to send a chuffing email for work. Well done by E. Well done, boys. Right, I can watch it properly now. Sorry, guys. Cagey start on both sides, I think. A bit of a cagey start on both sides. Come on. Shift it. So Rangnick said... Work, work, work. More work calls. Now visible on YouTube, so yeah, there we go. Bit of a concerning attack there, bit of a break. I think we dealt with it pretty well there, though. Doubled up. Nah, I mean, let him take shots from there all day long for me. Keep going, keep pressing. Options constantly. It's class, isn't it? This is where the Fred McTominay thing's working here, because with the three in midfield, what that's allowing, it's not just meaning that the right or left wing forward is having to track back and fill in. It means that what's happening as well is that Fred's moving across, so it's meaning that right back or left back for Chelsea is having to pick a move earlier. They've not just got a cross straight into the box, which was damaging us against City. Just absolutely played into their hands. Well done, Wan-Bissaka. Brilliant. That's a free kick there, though, ref, surely. Yeah, well done, ref. Brilliant. Oh, he did switch off, didn't he? He did switch off. I couldn't really see it from the angle that the TV showed it initially, but... Oh, that was dirty. Brilliant. Good pressing. Well, that's what this formation is going to do. There is going to be a lot of times when there's nobody to pass to. But when there is, we've got to be clinical with his passing. Brilliant. Forward, in behind. Go on, Sancho. Run at him. Shooting from there, Bruno. I mean, that's where you want to see Sancho. So Sancho picks up the ball there in that position where he's kind of got one defender to sort of square up against. And you just want him to have a go. Go inside, dribble at him. You know, force his hand. Have a go. It's better pressing. Far better pressing. Jesus Christ, man. Quicker. The stream ain't going to go very well when you're working. I apologise, I'm up and down here, guys. Class. It is a good contest at the minute, I'll be honest. United are moments, fractions away of cracking the door. They just need to keep going. The defending, the sort of defending well from the front, pressing quite well. It's just when that moment switches off. But Chelsea just look like technically they've got a little bit more when they're on the ball. Alonso is definitely a weak link in this team, and he knows it and all. He knows it and all. Yeah, but that risk's got to pay off. So you switch your ball there to Bailly, and you've got to be playing a ball into feet. That's class. Wow, the shot there. Oh, my stream stopped on the football on Sky. It's not going according to plan this weekend. Oh, bit of a frustrating afternoon. Oh, there we go. Good defending. Dealt with, managed. It is getting a bit erratic now. It does look like to me that they're just getting pulled a little bit. And the reason you get pulled is often when you sort of you're losing your battles, and it seems to me like Wan-Bissaka is losing a bit of a battle at the minute. See, nobody wanted that ball off Lindelof there. You can't blame Lindelof's pass. Nobody wanted that pass off Lindelof there. Good tackle. What are they screaming about? It's a great tackle. Joe Fennell, you could have seen that from the top of the stand. McTominay, honestly, man, that guy's lost so much form. It's unreal. How does he keep getting a game? McTominay. Playing silly little lofted balls in his own third. It is ridiculous. If he did that in Sunday League, he'd get screamed at. It's honestly ridiculous. Tell us I had to take a knock there for that stupid pass. One of those games, man. Once again, we've got three midfielders, and neither one of them are like showing for the ball when the full-backs and the centre halves have got it. It's ridiculous. If that doesn't change when Rangnick comes in, then I'd be surprised. Come on. Ugh. Stream's not having it either. Oh, there we go. It's back. I was looking at it in like Mario format. Mario from Super Nintendo. 8 pixels. Oh, ref, come on. That's ridiculous. What's Rudiger want as well? Trying to pick a fight, and what do you... I just didn't even want to know. Honestly, think Rudiger's riding a bit of a crest of a wave at the minute, because I really do. I felt like he was, before Tuchel come in, he was like renowned for an absolute clanger. Oh, yeah. Odd minutes gone. Fuck off, Rudiger. Ridiculous. Saved it. Saying all sorts of problems. I think De Gea actually saved it. I don't know what to say, really. In terms of anything attacking, it's been dreadful. I mean, stuff like that. I mean, Fred there, taking a touch and then bring it down, and then he's looking up like, oh, what next? Instant. It should be instant. If it's not instant, there's something wrong. Great tackle. Bruno, it's a great tackle. It's a fantastic tackle. Once again, you've hung on to the ball too long. It's just a team who want it more. It's a team of Chelsea players who just want it more than Man United at the minute. This is ridiculous once again. It's another performance where Man United don't want to know. It's poor. It's taking touches and then looking up and going, who next? Instead of it just being instant, pick a ball up, bang, pick a ball up, bang, pick a ball up, bang. And being strong and convicted. Everyone's like, oh, I've got the ball now. Oh, what next? It's pathetic. It's nervy. It's good defending. Where next, though? It's a hit. It's a laces ball to no one. Now we need to be settled. We've not come out. We've got 12 at the back, in the back line. Like a set piece. Out to him, Wan-Bissaka. Out to him. Confidence. What Hudson-Odoi is done there, Sancho should have been doing. Sancho should be doing for us. It's ridiculous. Hudson-Odoi probably wouldn't even have gone for 10 million last season. I rated him. I thought he was class. Same with Loftus-Cheek when he was at Fulham. I thought he was good. Rashford walking out. Walking when he should be sprinting. This is Paul. This is scrambling Paul. This is. This is really, really dog paw. I'm going to swear then. This is really poor. Really, really, really poor. So you put pressure on him, and then suddenly you see that it actually has an effect. Nobody want the ball? Why are we so conscious of as if they're not going to tackle us? Of course they are. Don't wait for the pass. Just give the pass. Just give it. Waiting for him to commit like that. Fernandes waiting for him to commit. Just give it back to Wan-Bissaka. Now somebody show for that ball off Bailly. Somebody show for it. Oh, it's piss poor. It's so poor. Really, really poor. Successful passes in final third. 54 from 3 United's. Oh dear. Dear. What is going on with this Man United team? It's just Bruno trying stupid shit. There's players that are in this team that weren't even in the side last season who were dominating us. Right, push forward, Wan-Bissaka. Sancho should be making a mockery of Alonso. Scream at him then, Fred. Scream at him, just stood there. For God's sake. Why are they all... It infuriates me. They're just literally watching their teammate trying to get out of trouble. Get round him and try to play... Stop. Oh, just get up, Fred. What's he smiling at? You've literally just watched McTominay trying to get out of a challenge, and then you've gone, oh, yeah, God, yeah, I'm a midfielder, I need to go help him. And then you've got caught out, Fred. Never going to win a challenge against Rudiger there. Never. punish it. Fucking hell. Oh! Somebody cover Wan-Bissaka then. Sancho gets the ball there, and it's just like, what it is, it's like, it's cautious. It's too cautious. It's not fast enough. It's too cautious on the ball. Not cautious on the ball, sorry. It's too, like, lackadaisical on the ball. Too lazy. Too slow. Fucking hell, Rashford. Honestly, mate. Honestly, mate. Honestly, mate. To me, he's no more Rashford than an impact player. He's just ridiculous when he's got his back to a defender. He doesn't know what to do. That pass there is absolutely dog shit. Take the ball and take a challenge. Take a challenge. If somebody comes through the back of you and you go down in that situation, you are getting a free kick. Take the challenge. Make sure that you get out of that zone. Stop playing random balls with the hope that your teammates are going to get onto it when you're in your final third, the most dangerous part of your part of the pitch. Why are we playing stupid balls in there? Look how Chelsea deal with it. It's regimental. Back into the keeper, back into Rudiger, out to Alonso. Alonso competent to deal with it. Okay, came off our Man United player. It's a Chelsea ball. But there's no worry. There's no stress with being in those dangerous positions. Alonso is a massive weak link in this team. Huge weak link in Chelsea's team with Chilwell being out. We need to constantly go down that right-hand side. Bruno Fernandes once again losing it. ZH, I mean, that was just ridiculous. That was like ball was on glue. Down the line. Down. Go down the line. Where's Rashford? Walking. What? It's too late, Rash. If you'd have gone that way, like literally 10 seconds before, you were in. It's a good ball. It's a good ball. It's a good ball. It's poor. Rashford's just been non-existent once again. I just don't know what to do with him. I wouldn't know what to do with him. He's just far too lazy. You're going to press with any energy, Rashford? No. Just going to let him play it out. You're going to press a bit more intensity now, Rashford? Not really. What about now, Rashford? Shalabar's on the ball. You're going to press with a bit of intensity now, Rashford? Nah, just walk up to him. Nice one, Rashford. Well done, mate. But we'll all forgive you because you've got an MBE. It's just lazy. It's proper lazy. Better. Fucking hell, McTominay. And what McTominay's done there... What's Rudiger after? What's Rudiger after? Why is Rudiger after a scrap every 2 seconds? Pillock. Wow, how has he got that back? There we go. Oh. Oh, Fred. My stream's not having it today. I'm in pixels the whole time, pretty much. The referee's massively incompetent. I remember. How's that a free kick? I'll tell you what, I wish Rudiger would piss off, to be quite honest. What's going on with this bloody stream? On Sky App on Xbox as well. Excellent. The game's not coming back on for me now, so I think we're nearly done on that first half anyway, aren't we? So another ball dropping before half time in the box. Fucking hell, that'd have been great, wouldn't it? Rudiger's pissing me off, to be quite honest. I hope he gets caught out in this game. I'll say at half time. Moments, brief moments. Don't look convincing. It's solid. You feel like if they're going to get a goal, though, it's going to be sort of from distance, just at the edge of the box, or it's going to be a corner or a free kick. They feel like from wide, anywhere outside the box, where we've been hurt from Chelsea, we've been hurt from City and Liverpool in the past. It's going to come again with. It's going to come again with Chelsea. Doesn't look convincing. When we get the ball, it's panic. We don't seem to know what we're doing when we've got the ball or where any of our teammates are. Bruno's looked poor again. Looked poor, very poor. When he's had the ball, he's not retained it very well. He looks slow on the ball. Sancho again doesn't look confident on the ball. Doesn't look like he knows, like he's got sort of a cohesion with the rest of his teammates. Rashford looks slow, looks lethargic, looks lazy. Overall, it's just a bit poor. Matic has done a job. Fred looks okay, done a job. McTominay looks lost once again. I think this for the 7th or 8th game for running when he's played. Looks lost. Don't look. He knows when to go, when to react to a situation or help his teammates. When to pass, when to drop, when to. It just seems lost to me. Absolutely lost. Playing silly balls in silly areas. Yeah, it just looks really, really lost. And yeah. Teller's doing okay. Wan-Bissaka doing okay. Something needs to change half time. First 10 minutes in, change it. It's shit poor. Is Ronaldo going to change this? Maybe. Maybe Ronaldo gets a chance out of nothing, like he's done in the past. I hope it doesn't boil down to that. So we'll just have to see. But yeah, I don't know where we change from here. I think Chelsea were just a very, very good side, and we're just overwhelmed. We're not good enough. I don't think there's tactically anything we can change in this game where it's gonna, unless we decide to go very attacking, which means we concede. I have to just say. Right, I'm going to take a quick break and I'm going to shoot back. So I'm going to be back in about 5 minutes. We'll grab something to eat, quick drink, and then we'll crack on for the second half. Hi guys, welcome back. Just gonna have a quick bite to eat. Oh, I missed that one. Must have been on the phone. Oh, ridiculous day here. Ridiculous save. I wonder if we'll see Ronaldo second half. I think we probably will. You could argue it's working, but I think with the chances Chelsea have had, you could argue we've been really, really lucky and all. So. Quick refreshments. Yeah, there's not much to add to that first half, is there really, to be honest? It's just been pretty drab. Pretty poor, really. Pretty poor first half. I don't know what to say to it. I think it's too defensive. With that formation, you're always going to struggle to get forward. And that's what it's been. We're struggling to get forward because of the formation. You can't keep tucking in defensive midfielders because you're afraid that your players aren't going to work hard enough to track back. Simple as that, really. Oh, these half-time breaks, man. I just want this to start up again. Would a draw be a bad result in this game? I don't think so. I don't think it'd be a bad result, would it? What's Twitter saying? Let's have a look at what Twitter's saying. So we'll look what they've got to say. Oh, come on now, second half. Let's get going. Right, let's have a look what Twitter's saying. Sorry, I just had to send a couple of emails for work, so let's have a look what Twitter's saying. Gary Neville saying that clean sheet was the intention. Somehow got to that with it intact. Yeah, well. I mean, I don't know why the United stand have got the need to want to quote Paul Merson all the time, and some other player. I mean, I really can't stand. I think the guy really doesn't know what he's talking about. Anybody who, well, yeah, let's just leave it there. But Merson, I'm hearing great words. I'm hearing people going how great he is. Never managed in England. Never managed one of the top teams in the world. Why is that? Oh, this must be about Rangnick, is it? It's like people like Merson just want to see something smacking them in the face. The Captain Hindsight out of some of these pundits, and it's unless they've done it, they can't comment. Oh, he's warming up, yeah. I think he'll give it 10 minutes in the second half, he'll be on. Yep, Ronaldo warming up. Let's go. Let's go. United have 4 players warming up at half time. That doesn't mean a thing, though, does it? Really? I think with second half, here we go. Here we go. Looks like no changes. Oh, come on, United now. Come on. Something to cheer about. Something to get going. Come on. Come on. Bring it forward now. That's it, mate. Bring it forward. Have confidence in your ability. Bring it forward. It's just... Okay, now. Poch. Come on, Fred. Bounce up. Bounce up, pal. Got his earphones in the wrong way. Hello to the only viewer I've got so far. How you going? How's it going? Come on now. Play with the ball. Play with it. Be confident on the ball. Sanch, mate, honestly, you've had a poor game at the minute. Don't let him get on that right hand foot, right hand side. There you go. He's done him a the ref done him a favour there. Not looking at that. Rashford, you're getting done, pal. You are getting done at the minute, pal. You're getting done. It's just it's just a little bit at the minute. I don't know. Well, what's to say about it? We're just getting a little bit humiliated at the minute. Rashford getting frustrated. For me, Rashford Sancho isn't working. At least he's not working with those three at the back. They're doing far too much work. You know that needs to change. We need to be doing a little bit more. Do a little bit more in midfield, really, and changing that up. We can't play with the three defensive-minded midfielders if we're just not getting forward quick enough. Well done. Away. Well done. We're in. Get in! Get in, Sancho! Yes! Yes! Come on! Woo! It's got to play the ball now. Play with it. Yes! You're like, is he going to knock it back to... Oh, I'd have knocked it to Rashford. I'd have knocked it to Rashford, definitely. Wow, man. Brilliant. 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 Let's go, United. Let's go. Pressure, 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 pressure. It's a shit-house goal, wasn't it? Let's be frank. But, fuck, we got it. There we go. Get an arm on him. Yes, Rashford. Well done. Better. Absolute route one. Love it. Get in! Yes, boys. Just love it. Watch the replay back. Come on now. Go on, Rash. Go on, Rash. Go on, Rash. Ref. Brilliant. Brilliant. Hello? No. Sancho.
Oh, get in. He was on fire in FIFA as well.
Was it?
Yeah, and David Dre was massive. Oh, go on.
Go on, Rash. Go on, Rash.
Pass.
Better. Switch it now. Switch it. Switch.
Down line.
Switch it.
Down line. Good. Pass. Touch.
Into Fred. Man, you've got to use Fred, man. You've got to use him.
What is that?
You're not dealing with
go
that.
on.
Go on, Rash.
You're handing. Holding hands.
Good ball. Absolutely nobody there. What a ball that was.
Pass there.
Keep going. Where's this confidence come from? Unreal. Where's this confidence come from? Suddenly now starting to play the ball around. Ridiculous. He's got a massive decision to make now. Does he bring Ronaldo on now in a game like this?
Is Bruno captain?
I can see it on his face. You can see it on Carrick's face. Yeah, Bruno's captain this game. I can see it in Carrick's face in this game. He does not know now what to do with this team.
Mendy. Oh. No, boo.
Wow, Loftus-Cheek, that was so poor, man. Drive. Big decision now for Carrick coming up now.
I see in his face, he's going like, what do I do with his team now? Because I think they're going to score now. Is that now? Come on. Better. Bring Ronaldo on, sorted. Get him the hat-trick. Oh, God. What a tackle, Fred.
Go on, Fred. Go on, Rash. Yes, Rash.
Rashy.
Good ball.
What a goal.
Go on. There you go. There you go, Fred. Drive into the box.
I thought Mendy was going to get that. Did you, Mendy?
On the back foot now. Yeah, I know. Back foot now. Back foot.
Then he
Rashford.
just dribbles, yeah. I thought he was going to miss then, yeah. Mendy was going to get it, yeah. Thought Mendy was going to get it, and then he might have slided that ball then. Is Mason Mount on? Is Mason Mount gone? Their ball in the corner. Who's that?
Don't bye. Come on now, boys. Come on now, boys.
No. So bring Ronaldo on, yeah? Yeah? Ow! Put myself in the eye. Hey, dude.
He knows that. Wow, he's poor. He's poor in front of goal. Thank God that fell to Werner. Thank God that fell to Werner.
It was a good strike though, I'd say. Wasn't it?
It's poor. Put this on target. Put it on target from there. Wow.
Yeah, look. So he's right foot, yeah? Watch it. On target. Look, so the net's right
Would you
there.
would you have missed that goal?
No. I would have bounced it up, shot there, and then even if I was right now, a kid just scored.
Yeah.
Got bins, just scored over there.
You put it on target at least. Got away with that. Well done,
At
Mike.
least nearly off, but
We need to be hitting that back forward. Funnily enough, long ball is working, putting them under pressure, hitting it long.
yeah, there should be a good
Brilliant.
team there.
Fantastic.
Aren't
Twitch it wide, don't come back after that little move. Fantastic little move. You get behind them, you beat that midfield, and then you're going backwards. Even Fred's telling McTominay there. That's got to go forward. You can't beat 2 or 3 players, get beyond Chelsea's midfield. You've worked it past the midfield, and then you're coming backwards.
I'll go.
Wow, Chalobah's getting absolutely ripped to shreds. Rashford's actually turned up. Second half.
Oh, watch this. Pushed him over. That's rude in there as well.
Rashford actually finally turned up for a game. Ronaldo coming on. Shoo!
Better.
Well, fantastic, loads better.
Way.
Brilliant ball for now.
If he handballs it here, he's dead. He's not dead, but
I'm going to see Ronaldo coming on.
yeah, it'll go like this.
Who for though?
Poor Ronaldo. I think it'll be like McTominay.
Yeah?
Cause he's probably like this, a bit like going back into plays and being a bit bad.
You reckon?
Yeah, because he's trying to go into a player to get tackled for they to score.
I think you could be right with McTominay. However, I don't think it'd be pretty silly to leave Rashford, Sancho and Bruno on with Ronaldo on. We're going ready attacking them when we're already 1-0 in front.
But Sancho, like Fred, he's absolutely outstanding.
I think he'll bring Sancho off. Go on, Rash.
Yeah, because he hasn't been seen in it, has he?
Go on, Rash. Go on, Rash.
Get
Okay.
past him though. It was good though. Good, really good.
Yeah, really good. We still got the ball. Go on, Rash.
Pass. Good. Pass. Again.
This ball here now needs to switch right. No.
Sancho always.
Well done, Fred.
Yes. Free.
Yes, ref. It's better football. What's Sue doing?
Now going on. Take free kick.
Sancho coming off? Why is he not making the change there?
No, because he would take free kick, wouldn't he? Yeah, but it's his free kick, so he got down. But
You're gonna come sit with me on this one, yeah? Last 20 minutes. Got my son, Oliver.
no, it's not 20 minutes.
Not 20 minutes.
30.
All right.
No, it's 29.
What's going on? Why is he not marked? This could change too.
Change what, Sue?
Well done,
Oh.
Pick a pass now. Pick a pass. Pick a pass. Pick a pass. Nobody there. He had to hit it into that gap. There was no one there.
My hair's red. United say, Viva Ronaldo.
Viva Ronaldo.
Rolling down the wing. United.
United say.
Oh, go on, go
Good tackle,
on.
Pressure, just pressure.
Don't dive in now.
Look a little bit more competent.
Dive in, you did. Absolutely double.
Handball.
Was it handball? Was it handball?
Bye, well done. I thought when he controlled it, if you give me your arm, I thought when he controlled it, it came down and hit here on his arm instead of here on his chest. But I don't know.
Yeah, but if it hits like up here, then it's handball.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I thought it hit him on the arm.
Bye
again. Well done, Bye. He's having a good second half as well.
Go on. 27 minutes left.
Start for a goal kick. Yes, boys. You're well done.
Down no wing. Yeah, dancing. I need to put this away.
Here it comes.
Oh, Ronaldo! What is he changing for? Oh, yes.
That's right, because I think he wants to keep that defensive midfield, yeah? Here we go.
Look at him running past the
Ronaldo!
thing. Jesse Lingard's not on.
I know. I don't know if he'll bring Jesse Lingard. I think he will bring Jesse on.
No, because he doesn't play anymore. Oh, I can hear it. I can hear it.
Yeah?
Oh, what a goal.
Well done,
Go on, pass. Oh, Bruno. What?
Foul, give
Bruno.
it. Mm-hmm.
Oh, no, United say.
Viva Ronaldo.
You singing it too light. You're singing it too light.
I'm singing what?
Like, Viva Ronaldo. Viva Ronaldo.
Okay. Think of everyone a deafening ear.
Stop!
Not here, mate.
Too close. Make Tom. Scott, make Tom. Scotch. Eggs.
You like them, don't you?
No, I hate them. With meat around them. I'm vegetarian. Look at them in a row.
I know. Is there a push there? Come on, boys, now.
And Baba, get cleared.
Get it out, man.
You Ronaldo. You Ronaldo. Running down the ring. You're dancing. I'll let you, Bobby. I bet me, Bobby.
What?
What happened? Is it a pen?
Yeah, but like...
How is it a pen?
Oh, come on. If that's a penalty, that's ridiculous.
It's not a pen.
That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous.
It's a pen.
Thiago, get up, mate. You've got your pen now.
Come on, David. David.
I mean, Carrick. Why is Carragher on this game? Without VAR, you're not going to get away with anything. So what happened with?
I think it's free kick. Go penalty.
Why did Rudiger have his hands up then, all over? Come on now. Bollocks. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. Come on now, United.
Go on, Fred. Pass. 20 minutes left. Come on. Come on, too cheap. Shouldn't be in left back. Come on, Chris. Come on, better Cristiano Ronaldo. You lost the ball.
Did he?
No, I think that was a bad pass from Ronaldo, actually. Not, he didn't lose the ball. Scott. Oh no, I won't be back.
You won't be back?
No, I'm just going downstairs to get a drink.
All right, mate. Give me a beer. Come on. Oh, guys, what's going on? 1-1. Probably a fair scoreline, really, considering. Yeah. Stupid penalty, really. Was it a penalty? I don't think so. Personally, I don't think so. I think this scoreline is a fair result so far. Well, probably not fair from a Chelsea point of view. Jesse. What's that, Fred?
I don't want to be.
I think Fred has a good. He's had a good game in parts. Is Fred? Quite a good game in parts. This Chelsea back four. I tell you what, it can be exploited, 100% exploited. We're not a great side, but this back four, like a few sort of areas, sort of balls, and they've just been in pieces. Lingard coming on. Surprising Rashford, but this must be the plan. This must have been the. Wow, bringing on Pulisic and Mount. Pulisic and Mount on the bench. It's ridiculous when you think we've been struggling against them already, and when they're bringing on Pulisic and Mount. Jesus Christ Almighty. Bit flat, guys, isn't it? Bit flat. Apologies, there's nothing much to talk and cheer about, really. Tell you what, Werner, man. Tell you what, he should have a 2 or 3 in this game. It's ridiculous. It's a great tackle. Great tackle from Wan-Bissaka. Oh. Come on now, boys. Could we snatch this one? As soon as Mountain turns up, it's like instant creation, innit? Look at that ball. Wow, it's a floaty ball. Lukaku, here we go. War of Champions, eh? Yeah, what to say? I just hope Rangnick has a change of feeling with this team. I really do. I mean, you could argue that it's kind of worked. I mean, if United was at 3rd place, you'd think, well, I'll take this, take a draw. And it's been a sort of a cagier performance. Felt like, against the Chelsea side who have been dominating the league and dominating Europe, you feel like it's a better performance. But they're bringing on the big guns now. Pulisic, Mount, Lukaku's on now. So, is it going to come, this goal? I mean, Matic playing back heels in your midfield when you're not dominating a game. Wow, Fred with those fucking Bruno, those fucking random spot whips he tries to do that just goes to fucking no one. It's infuriating. The guy's been so out of form. It's ridiculous. Standing like whips he tries to do. It's just so readable. It's got one angle. It's going that way. The defender's going to put his leg out. It's bollocks. That was a chance, that was. Bayer's done well, to be fair to him. Very well. Yeah, I really do hope Rangnick's got something else for United, because this is just poor. Free header on it. He gets that right. He scores. We've rode his luck today. Come on, United now. Fucking hell. Good tackle. What's Wan-Bissaka doing? It's like, didn't want to go. Come on, go. Right ball. Great ball. Fucking hell, Wan-Bissaka. It's like they almost don't understand the tempo of the fucking game. Like, oh, it's 1-1, 85th minute. Oh, I'll just take my time. Just take my time and just telegraph a pass into midfield. Fucking no urgency. Look at Chelsea trying to get a goal. There's no urgency to United. The players walking out. Lumping balls back to him. It's fucking infuriating. Wow, Fred. Wow. Get that player out of this team. Wow. Wow, that's poor. That is poor from a professional player not be able to knock it over a goalkeeper's head. Wow. Wow. The trouble is, right, the trouble is with United at the minute, hit him well on the jaw, that did. That knocked him clean. I mean, we've had Chelsea. Chelsea have looked suspect at the back. So suspect. Rudiger, everyone's talking about Rudiger being absolutely world class at the minute. As soon as that kid is under pressure, he falters. Mendy can't deal with the ball at his feet. Terrible. Can't deal with the ball at his feet at all. Just cannot deal with it. Cannot deal with the ball at his feet. He's shown twice in this game he's giving the ball away. We should be dealing with it better. Should be dealing with it far better than we are, and capitalising on chances like this. It is ridiculous. That chance from Jorginho giving it away, goal. 2 other chances from it. It should have that should have been a goal from Fred. Should have been a goal. Hi Henry, how's it going? Nice to get somebody on chat for once. So it's been a long stream, 2 and a bit hours, frustrating watching United. Should have really got a chance in that game, really. Fred, man, I just slide Lingard in. If you're going to go for a chip, at least get it, go over the bar. Never put it into his hands. At least go over the bar. Ridiculous. What do you reckon, Henry? You watching the game? Good performance, bad performance? How do you reckon? Ronaldo out of touch, and I don't blame him, to be fair. Don't blame him at all. How can you blame him? Yellow card for Ronaldo. What for? Come on now, last 4 minutes. Let's see what we can get from this. Let's see what we can get from it. Loose balls again. Unlucky tellers. Well done, Fred. Class. That's what he's good at. See you shouting at that idiot. Well done, Ron. Yeah, first time Carrick has actually had some animation when United get something slightly on their way. There was never a pen in my book. Gave a pen. Ronaldo gets a slight offside. Use VAR. What's he screaming about? There you go, mate. There you go. Under pressure. Wow, that ref. I'll tell you what, that ref has enjoyed his day, hasn't he? The ref's really enjoyed his day. Really enjoyed his day out as that ref, throwing some yellow cards about. That ref really likes being in limelight. Oh, Ron. Come on, Van de Beek. Oh, Fred. Fred's class at tackling, but anything beyond that, anything beyond tackling, and Fred just cannot do it. Anything technical, Fred is just shy. Yeah, because you're shit. And you've shown today that you're shit. We're in there as well. Come on now, United. What is his rest problem today? Great tackle, Wan-Bissaka. Van de Beek. Oh, Jesse, play to slide him in, Jess. Why do we never do that? That ball there, sliding that ball in behind, reverse pass, another reverse pass. It's so deadly. That last kick at game. Oh, Jesse, just slide Van de Beek in. Do you know what I mean? Slide him in. That ball there, like the Chelsea just played, it's so dangerous. Oh, what a game. What a topsy-turvy sort of game. I'm not sure. Ronaldo might feel a bit frustrated out of that game, but I think considering how well Chelsea have played, that's a good point, really. It's a very good point, but chances wasted, really. A lot to improve, a hell of a lot to improve. Rangnick's got a big job on his hands. Big job on his hands with this team. Huge job. Right, we'll do a quick reaction to that. I'm going to do a separate video, quick reaction to that game. Felt Chelsea were there for the taking at times. I think at the back when they had to deal with aerial balls and deal with some of the pacing behind, they struggled. Missed Chilwell hugely. Thought Fred had a good game, but then when Fred had something technical to do, he struggled. Just genuinely, McTominay looked out of sorts. David was called upon again. I'm not really sure what else to say, really. It just wasn't class, was it? And I think, to be honest, as I say, Chelsea were there for the taking. There was chances in that game. The end, Van der Beek puts a class tackle in. Get it into Ronaldo, plays a fantastic ball out wide. Jesse gets it, play reverse pass, sliding Van der Beek. It's a slide pass. Van der Beek knocks that across the box every day of the week, and you hope for the best. You hope that Ronaldo gets on the end of it. We've just been the frustrating third party in a title race, really, there. Nothing more. A lot to work on. The formation didn't give me much confidence. Still don't know where we're at 100% in our strength. Just weak in certain points. Just decision making. I thought Bruno had a bit of a poor game again. Really poor game. Really didn't feel like he had much of an impact on the game at all. Felt like he really had quite a dire performance. Just in moments where he could have changed the game, make the right pass, make the right decision. Poor. Wan-Bissaka again, not good enough going forward. Tellers did okay for his ability. Did okay. Ronaldo had little impact, and I don't blame him. I said that earlier on. Don't blame him really, because where can he have an impact on that team? Scary that we're now 12 points off Chelsea. 12 points. What a joke. Just a joke. Scary, really. And all we've done now, as I say, it's just been the antagonisers antagonising third party in a title race that we've got no interest in. Ridiculous. I can't believe we're 5 points off Arsenal. 5 points off Arsenal. It's almost just ridiculous. And a little bit better. I think Villarreal into Chelsea showed a little bit of fight. And if we can take that fight into games where we're expecting to win, obviously we've got Arsenal next, which is a big game, tough game. And then we've got the big game, some of the big in Europe. Well, not a big game in Europe. The game's done, but we've got another game in Europe, and then we're back at it again. We're against some teams we should be expecting to beat. I think we've got Brighton next after Arsenal, so again we've got a kick on there. Brighton, weirdly enough, in and around where Man United are now. We need to kick on and win those games. We lose those games. December's got to be a fantastic month for Man United. It's got to be a bulletproof month for Man United. And if it's not, then I worry, really worry. We've got to get that sorted out. I mean, they're looking at the Rudiger chance now. I thought the chance where we had just at the end before that, where Jesse could have slid in Van der Beek was a big opportunity, but there we go. Obviously the Fred chance, that's a goal. That's a goal. Someone like Wayne Rooney's on the end of that. Even Sancho, even Rashford, Ronaldo, that is a goal. That is a goal every single day of the week. If you're going to chip a keeper, you make sure you go over the bar. You don't play into his hands. You make sure you go over rather than under. Just shite. So, well, guys, it's been a long 2.5 hours nearly. Pretty average performance. Obviously a tough Chelsea side who are one of the best in the minute in Europe. Arguably the world at the moment in that side. Missing some big key players who obviously came into that team. We've got a point out of it, so I suppose on a positive note, it's a good point, but bit of a better performance, I suppose. But yeah, thanks to those who watched. I know there's somebody watching now, so thank you for watching and hitting the like button. If you like what you're watching, I'm going to do some daily streams throughout the week. We'll do some reactions tomorrow. A bit more on Rangnick and the game and some other feedback. I'm sure there'll be some stuff tomorrow. Do some of that during the week. So catch me on that. Hit the subscribe button if you can, and the like button, and I'll catch you later on in the week. So cheers, guys. See you later.